Millions of minorities and low-income Americans do not have the most basic idea of why credit is essential for our daily life in the United States. Which way to take? We learn to work hard, save, respect the laws, but no one teaches us how to handle the most important possession in the United States, your credit. But the reality is different. The statistics are overwhelming. Minorities and low-income Americans have the worst credit score, or we do not have credit. We are not banked, we don't have enough money for emergencies, and we are one step away from losing everything. And no matter what you do, we always end up wondering, what am I doing wrong? Why can't I save? Everything is to pay and pay. So how Hispanic Solutions Group was created to curb financial injustices and the way we approach the financial issue in our community and make it more equal. That is why we believe and advocate for the financial justice, the equitable and fair ability for all individuals in society to obtain a financially independent, safe, and healthy life. And for those, we propose 3 keys. 1. Information. That information is promoted from childhood. Good information is powerful. 30 minutes of financial information can help us, and thus we would avoid falling into financial exploitation tactics. Number 2. Financial equality. Minorities and low-income Americans earn much less than our counterparts, and we pay more, unlike other communities. Car loans have become a nightmare for the community. Insurance is not expensive and covers almost nothing, and all of this is due to lack of credit or bad credit that can be fixed. These areas of inequality are already being worked on by our leaders in favor of our community, but it is not enough. Number 3. Access and transparency. Now you will hear the story of Juan. Juan agreed to a loan and managed to buy his house. 1 month later, he bought a car despite achieving credit records and a good score. He was charged 22% interest with an initial fee of $3,000. The car failed, and he thought that by returning the car, the debt would disappear. But this was not the case because of his lack of knowledge. He was sent to court, he could not defend himself, and after, he had to pay more than $8,000 for a debt that was never fair. How many cases of lack of transparency, deception, and abuse does our community suffer? Another problem minorities and low-income Americans face is the lack of financial services called the financial desert. How many of our people cannot open bank accounts for many reasons? Lack of bilingual staff, lack of access, exorbitant fees for maintaining accounts, and the only thing we have access to is the famous pay loans and predatory lending that the only thing what they do is exploit their customers. This lack of access perpetuates the level of financial injustice in the community of color. The big question is, what to do? Nothing will change if we do not decide that it is time for us to take control of our financial life. How? Make a plan. It may take months, years, or decades to achieve financial goals, but if we start today, I assure you that many things will change if we do it on purpose. Defend ourselves. We have to be on alert, like ask. Build or repair your credit. A healthy credit will help you. Do not hesitate to make claims. There's nothing more dangerous than remaining silent. Today you have an opportunity for something to change for the economic health of your home. Do it for you, for your family, for your community. Follow us on Hispanic Solutions Group and you will learn how to manage your credit and how to defend yourself. Do not forget to share our page with your friends.